When your heart beats, it pumps blood round your body. As the blood moves, it pushes against the sides of the blood vessels. The strength of this pushing is your blood pressure. As your heart pumps, the flow of blood in your arteries and your blood pressure rises and falls in a regular wave pattern. Blood pressure is shown as two numbers. The top number, or systolic pressure, is the pressure when your heart beats. The bottom number, or diastolic pressure, is the pressure when your heart relaxes. Healthy blood vessels can stretch to allow for these changes in pressure. Damaged blood vessels are less stretchy, which increases blood pressure. Constant high blood pressure puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Over time, this increases your risk of a heart attack or stroke. It can also cause problems for your eyes and kidneys. High blood pressure speeds up the process of atherosclerosis, where fatty streaks form inside the arteries. If one of these cracks, it can cause a blood clot in your arteries. This is what causes a heart attack or stroke.
Have you guys been studying for the XFIS final?
I'm not even worried about it because I have an A in the class.
Dude, I am so stressed out. I have so much to do. I do not have time for this exercise physio final. Bernard hates me. This sucks.
Damn, Chelsea, at it again with that salt.
So how'd you guys do on the final?
Aced it.
I gotta re-register. Aw.
Poor thing.
Damn, I need to go back to the grocery store. I need more chips. With salt! I'm not in the mood to work out today.
Good morning.
Morning, Dr. Daniel.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
What brings you in today?
General checkup. My mom made me take an appointment, so.
Okay. I have some questions for you. Do you participate in smoking?
Every once in a while when I'm really stressed.
Do you consume alcoholic drinks?
About like 1 or 2 a day if I'm like really stressed out.
And how about your stress level? What would you put that on?
From like a 1 to a 10, I would say like an 8. I haven't really been sleeping well, and I'm trying to pass my exercise physiology class.
Okay. And your physical activity level, do you participate in that?
Not really. I try, but I'm really stressed. When I'm really stressed out, all I want to do is just sleep and eat.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to retake your blood pressure to see where you're at.
Blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a widely misunderstood condition. Some believe that those with high blood pressure are always tense, nervous, or hyperactive. But high blood pressure has nothing to do with personality traits. A person can be calm and relaxed and still have high blood pressure. Blood pressure measures the force pushing outwards on your arterial walls. The first force occurs when blood pumps out of the heart and into the arteries. The second force is the heart rest between heartbeats. Over time, if the force of the blood flow is still high, the tissues that make up the walls of the arteries get stretched beyond its healthy limit and get damaged.
Have the arm face palm up. You'll then put the blood pressure cuff on the arm. You want to make sure that it's about 1 inch above the elbow. You can rest your arm. And then you want to make sure that this dial is also facing you so you can understand the readings. So tighten the cuff. Make sure that these aren't stuck in the cuff or wrapped up. Then your artery along the pinky side of the arm. You want to use your first 2 fingers and place it in the corner of the elbow and try to find the pulse. Once you have found the pulse, then you take your stethoscope and place it where you found the pulse on the brachial artery. And now you want to inflate the blood pressure cuff to about 180 or 200. Once you do that, you want to slowly let out the air and let it go at a steady rate. You want to listen for the first cough sound and then the last cough sound. 120 over 80, which is in normal range, so he's in good health. So then to take off the blood pressure cuff, you want to remove it simply, but make sure it's all the way deflated for storage.
Okay, so your reading for the blood pressure was a 144 over 92, which is extremely high. So we're going to talk about some options that we can do to reduce that.
By keeping blood pressure at a healthy range, you can reduce the risk of the walls of your blood vessels from becoming overstretched. You can reduce the risk of a heart attack or stroke and protecting your body overall so that it receives regular supplies of blood. High blood pressure often has no symptoms. Over time, if untreated, it can cause health conditions such as heart disease and stroke.
All right, Chelsea, so my recommendation for you is to reduce your sodium in your daily diet. Try to manage your stress. I know it's very difficult right now since your semester is coming to an end. Reduce your smoking. I will also recommend monitoring your blood pressure at home. They sell those monitor machines at any drugstore. You can get that. And I would also recommend increasing your physical activity, incorporating that, because that's a real key component to reducing your high blood pressure. So do you have any other questions for me?
No, I'm just honestly really shocked. I didn't expect this at all, so
Okay.
I'll definitely try.
Okay, most definitely. So what I'm going to do is we're going to schedule a follow-up appointment for 3 weeks and then monitor your progress as it continues.
All right, thank you, doctor.
All right.
Did you know that high blood pressure is the leading cause of death in the United States? In 2013, 360,000 people died from high blood pressure. That's 1,000 deaths a day. It also costs the nation $46 billion in health care.
So how's your summer ex-phys class going?
You look great, Chelsea.
Thanks. It's actually much better. I feel like Bernard's going to pass me this time. Yeah, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, like the doctor told me, but I've been working on it by physical exercise, a low sodium diet, and I've been checking regularly my blood pressure at home.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, doctor.
All right, well, I have some great news for you.
Do you?
Yes, so your reading came in normal range. So
Yay.
doing those recommendations that I had suggested to you did show you improving your blood pressure.
Yeah.
So great for you.
Working out has really helped me all around and lowers my stress, and I feel really good.
Wonderful. So did you pass your class that you were stressing out for?
I don't know yet, but hopefully I do.